Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back. So today we're with the Beatbuddy, and I apologize that if you can't see the display at times. I've tried different cameras. Now I'm up to a 16 megapixel camera, and for what I'm seeing through my viewfinder, looks like it's a little bit of a problem and maybe in some spots. However, what I wanted to do was to bring you guys through how to get into the menu features of the Beatbuddy. So if you haven't read your instruction manual, here's your live version. So what you're going to do is you're going to take both fingers, any two, and push down drum set and tempo at the same time. Now that gets you into the menu where you can mess around with things like your foot switch, for example. Okay, so when you select it, push the tempo button, foot switch detector, press and release left foot switch, and the right one. Test completed, pedal type momentary, polarity normally off. Boom, we're back to normal. Okay, so now we go back to the menu. Now the main pedal also has different features. Outro is a double tap. You've got your intro as well. So you can enable it, count it in, or no intro. Okay, when you go back, outro, enable or disable. Okay, you have a choice. So if you don't want an outro, you can just instant stop. Some guys may like that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try setting it on that for a while and see how that works. So disable. Default tempo. Enable. Now default tempo, it's going to depend on what kit you're running with, whatever genre it has its default. So I just leave that alone. Default drum set. Enable. Now the default is usually standard, so you can disable that. Mute pause. Main pedal unpause. MIDI settings. Cue fill period. Okay, so a half beat, next measure. Starting beat, press, release. So when you press the pedal, even if you're still holding it down, it's going to start. If you do it on the release, you can have it that way too. So, triple tap stop, enable or disable. I don't know why they call it triple tap, because I've only ever tapped it twice and it stops. Release time. You can pick your milliseconds. Right up to 250 milliseconds. Default is 100. Visual metronome. Stopped and playing, the visual metronome will just keep scrolling across the screen. Playing only, so when you're playing, you'll see the visual metronome. You can also disable it completely, so you never have to see it. I have mine set on playing only because I don't want to watch that thing scroll around when I'm not running the pedal, so it's just annoying. Font size, you can change large, extra large icons, or font, sorry. Sobriety. This is kind of cool. Sober, tipsy, drunk, or totally wasted. Hide sobriety option is another thing you can do too. Okay. Now what that does is it's how drunk your drummer is. Okay, so he's going to screw up or not screw up. We like to have a sober drummer, or maybe even a little tipsy. Add some fun into it, right? About Beatbuddy tells you your firmware version, your ID of your Beatbuddy, etc. Restore default settings or exit settings. And that's pretty much all there is to it on that one. Now, when your pedal is plugged in, you're right here, so you would start. Double tap. Main pedal. Outro is double tap. Enable. Oh, I had it hit disabled. That's why. Okay. That was my bad. So now, there's my outro. Alright, so now this button here, that's your crash cymbal. If you push this button when it's not running, the right button, you can scroll through the different blues segments that they have here. Okay, now that's when you're on the blues genre. So let's go to country. So we're still getting the crash cymbal. Let's try hip hop. So it can change depending on which one you're on. The left button will change your little extra there. So that's your basics. Pretty simple and easy. Like I said, I apologize for whatever you did miss on the screen. It's just, I even tried turning up the lights in here and it made no difference. So hopefully you got to see some of them, but at least you heard me explain it. So you can go through your Beatbuddy and have fun with it. And enjoy. It's an awesome, awesome device. I really love the Beatbuddy. It's been helping me a lot with things that I'm off on my timing. It's really helped me learn a lot of songs that I've been struggling with. You know, because to me it doesn't matter how good of a guitar player you are. When you're learning new material, doesn't matter. You have to learn the rhythms, the timings, everything with those songs. And the Beatbuddy really actually does help you to learn them a lot faster. So whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or you're an advanced player, if you have any kind of struggles anywhere, this thing is definitely going to help you out. And even if you just want to jam out with the Beatbuddy and have some fun and, you know, make stuff up, the thing is loaded with stuff that you can have fun with in here. So I really like a lot of the stuff in here. It's pretty crazy stuff. So let's go drum and bass, and I'm going to override that, and I'm going to go back into my voice. Now, sometimes you're going to have to override stuff if you want to mix other things up. And of course you go pause when you hit the right button when you're playing something. So, cha-cha! Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and you learned lots. And hey, we'll catch you on the next one. Ciao.